Hey. Hey, Brennan again. Hey, Nuka. Hey, Kibizzle. Hey, team. There you go. You guys can hear Discord. We're gonna do some boss fights and
You don't
stuff.
have to press the button. It'll just stay there and not summon the doggo until you press it, through like multiple wipes if you want.
Am I muted?
Neat.
I shouldn't be. My Discord should be free.
So you don't necessarily have to press it if we're wiping, and I mean it's kind of better if you don't.
It's going good. I'm
It does
tired.
Once you press the button, then it's used up, and you only get it until the end.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
So only press it if
Yeah,
there's no
next
whip
time.
recovery.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean, if you want to save them, they're not that expensive. They're about 1,000 gold each.
Yeah, Ratto, do your fucking job.
Jesus, Rattle.
That's too darn bad. I'm tired.
Yeah, where's my health stone at, Ratto?
And then we also have pausing pylon, which I'm just gonna drop on every pull because they're basically free. Although I'm not. Where the heck did that go?
Right,
I
in
don't
the
see
closet.
it. Oh, there it is.
You have to
Too much
click it and
partying?
it automatically freeze.
Yeah, watching football. I did. I like
You've got the buff right now.
had a great time.
Only if you're close enough to.
I'm having a great time.
Oh, so yeah, this is who
I'm tired.
the group is going to be this week. We have a few people in helping. Dyro will be coming for next boss also, but yeah, he'll be here in just a second. So yeah, again, I'm not going to go over bosses. I will, well, I mean, I'll go over like some like small positioning things, but I will assume people know general mechanics. For this, I want to pull it over. I guess we can just pull it to where we are now. Kind of pull it toward the edge, like here-ish or whatever. And then tanks can be like out here, and the raid is going to be more on the inside of the room. We don't have to split up into any groups.
Look how it's like too overlappy.
Yeah, and normal. Right, just for point. Look at that. That's the fastest boss explanation I've ever done.
Yeah. Good job.
He said, fuck it, you guys know it.
Mythic Raiders, am I right?
Where's my flask? I don't even know where my flask is.
His HP starts with a B, you know?
There we go. Okay, I got one.
That's a lot of health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this one.
Iron Bark.
Hold in my.
Divine In.
Hey, dodge a little webs in the ground.
Anti-magic shell. Spell
When people get the
reflection.
green debuffs, they're going to use that to pop the webs, so just go stand near webs, clear spot. In particular, like the path going towards the middle of the room, in other difficulties, like when we need to soak stuff or whatever.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, let me just soak this. Should be fine.
Anti-magic zone.
Oh.
Spell reflection.
Stuff to dodge, then we'll have new green debuffs.
Oh, I gotta use my.
And bring that towards the middle, and soak it again.
Pain suppression. Anti-magic zone. Spirit link. Anti-magic shell.
Alright, we're gonna go to intermission soon. We're gonna stay roughly here-ish. Like, yeah, that,
Spell
around
reflection.
here is fine. It's gonna be small knockback, but. Alright, let's get ready to start killing ads soon. Yeah, watch the whatchamacallit beam thing going through. It has a pretty wide like path, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna be picking up these foods and going to the, I believe, the opposite side. Yeah, it should be like red side of the room. Yep.
Iron bar.
And this is where we would gateway to the opposite side of the room, but yeah. Alright, so we need to bring all those foods over. Can double check. I'm not sure if the food using thing still has like a cast time on it, or if you can do it while you're moving. Alright, yeah, it's
The
instant.
boss is still immune, by the way.
Yep, we have to get all those foods back there.
Gateway. Gateway.
Ideally, every single person gets a food and brings
Tranquility.
it over, and then that will be enough to face it. Alright, can you attack the boss now?
Monetide.
You just go near the boss extra action button.
I had to click my
Spell reflection. Divine M. Anti-magic Touch death. Touch of death. Iron bark.
Pass on everything.
I definitely could have used my wings more. Aw, hey, thanks for the raid! Sorry! Hey, thanks for the raid! Sorry! Oh, I have an echo somewhere. Somewhere I have an echo. Oh, that's right, I had my guild leader stream open. Oh, that's right. Oh, my bad. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Yes, too much tequila at the 49ers game last night, but that's okay.
I was kind of broken there, buddy.
I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, same.
I'm trying to learn what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh gosh, it's so spicy. My legs.
Anti-magic shell. Divine M.
Just for clarification on like rolling on loot stuff, when people are putting like best in slot, upgrade or whatever, that's just like basically like relative to like this difficulty. So
Anti-magic
like
shell.
for example, I mean, say there's a good trinket that drops from here, and it's the best trinket that drops in raid. It's fine to put best in slot, even though obviously like the heroic one would be better, etc.
Oh, you love my hair? Thanks. Hey, Fox.
You know if you have to get the flight path?
I do not know. I know like we end up flying around to like get to bosses. I think that's the flight path. Like
Monetide.
to go back up top after this boss. I don't think you need to pick it up
Roar.
though.
Well, thank you again for the raid. We just started our raid. And I am trying really hard to just use as much Eternal Flame as possible. But we'll see. How come it's not... I can't even bubble out of it. Ooh, I got cringed.
The snails for the one ring.
Okay, we try again.
So does it eat anything it touches? From the front?
Ooh.
It gives you a leave vehicle button. so
I'm
it's-
super sleepy from work. Okay, obviously. Wait a minute. Wasn't the platform here? Oh, there's a flyer guy. Okay, so we destroyed the platform. We fly across from this guy.
It's not popping up for me. I think I updated it last night.
Is there anything from the boss you could have
Okay.
actually used?
Yeah, this weapon for enhance.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, sorry, it's already.
Yeah,
been
I
played.
just.
When you say BIS, is that BIS according to Wowhead BIS or BIS like stat wise?
It'll be based on your own character. So, whether whatever.
I just
if
popped my
something seems
wings.
better,
Dang
then-
it! I was trying to mount up.
Imagine it like you're saying, I am not going to roll on anything else of that slot.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
that's
I know why.
basically the purpose of it.
Wait, where is everybody? Oh, this way.
yeah,
Oh no.
that-
Or, I mean,
Oh.
I'm not going to roll bis on anything.
Oh no!
Consider it like you get 1 bis per slot. But you can choose your bis.
Okay, I die. I die here. Oh no!
You get 2 bis.
I ran into a worm. Ah, can't take me anywhere. Oh no.
I see. Okay.
One
Alright.
trinket.
I might have
Okay,
messed
so
up
if you
a
go
little
that
bit. I
way,
got a
you're
list,
gonna
but-
run into a worm and you're not gonna like it.
Just so you're aware.
Thank you for that.
It's
elaborate
funny
for
that.
that.
Deacon
Okay.
said that.
I know you guys can't see it, but what I've done is I basically have
Yep,
gone through
you can
all the
hold
boss
this.
fights.
Exactly.
And
No,
I
anything
pulled out when
heavy-
people are using their wings and
Yeah,
when
as
people
a
are
drop base,
using
it's fine.
like divine toll.
That's
So,
right. That's exactly right.
I'm trying to like look at
That's
like a list of like all the specs or
Same
all my
old
abilities and stuff.
beacon that never changed.
Trying to look at it at the same time. Okay, so that was Ulgrix, and then this should be the Bloodhound. And then I should use my wings at 15 seconds when everyone's going through gruesome disgorge. Okay, I can mount up here. Okay. Everyone should be over here. Hope I don't run into a puddle again.
Man, feels good to be back.
Does it?
I know, right?
But are you back?
I don't know. It's a good question, Alexia.
Have you been enjoying the game enough to want to stay back? Let's start there.
I mean, it's definitely better than Dragonflight, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Welcome back, Mange. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dyreb.
All right.
What's this little guy?
Thank you.
We're doing it.
Ah, yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Wait, Dyrub's up in here?
Sheesh.
Yeah,
So.
I'm back
Hell yeah.
Okay.
for my one raid of the year.
But what tune are you playing? This? Oh, I see. DayZ.
I'm too tired for this, Grandpa. Okay. 14. I don't really game with a watch on either.
Whoever won stuff, just come near where I'm at, and I'll trade you.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can reset it.
Quest is up.
Yeah, after we kill the boss, we fly back up and can pick up the quest.
I was all excited to reset, and then I was like, wait, I'm Frostfire.
Gateway.
Why is that dot now?
5:51, too late for coffee? Yeah, it is. For me, it's a little too late. Especially when I have to be up in the morning.
Reset.
Ooh.
They have to, like, get a pet out, though, right?
Okay, and then I got my little cheat
Like,
sheet.
it's like the opposite. It's dismissing the pet. Sometimes it will like pull if you have a pet out. Sometimes not.
Everybody cheese it.
Oh, where's our button?
I was just thinking that.
The only thing about the button is you have to do it before combat.
I have a brazier down.
I BR'd a few people too.
Gateway
Like it.
recovery.
Can't be reset. Good to know.
I will still never get used to paladins be able to be battle rescue.
Well, I live.
But I will say my trinket applies a dot now also, so maybe that was the reason. But
Okay.
just can't be
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Mage. Hello. Hope you guys are well.
We need some rescue back here.
Now, an interesting thing is, the pausing pylon has a 5-minute cooldown, but I think the cooldown gets reset on encounters. You can't just drop it every time.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, shifts lead to the rescue.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed... If I have Beacon up, Beacon of Virtue, I don't think I'm supposed to, like, put Eternal Flame out at all. I think I'm supposed to just, like...
Here, okay.
What is this?
Let's use that up. I'm not sure if the Hardy Feasts are even worth it, because you have to use 10 feasts to make one.
I miss Flavor Pocket.
It's gonna be nice on bosses that you're just like running out of the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Mana oil.
It's definitely gonna be nice for M+.
Yeah, so I think I just, like, Eternal Flame, whatever, and then when Virtue's up, I think that's when I do, like, Shock, and any Flash of Lights I need to do.
It's
Judgments.
Flavor Pocket, but they made a feast that pushed us through death.
Right? That's what I think I need to do. Because, like, Eternal Flame, like, Beacon, Eternal Flame
I forgot to
and
make split groups though. I'm almost done. Just a few more seconds.
Beacon of Virtue does not feel good together. Okay. It's fine. I'm sleepy. Is it sleepy time? Is it sleepy time yet?
Okay. Wait, let me unmark people. All right. All right. We will start off. I don't remember where necessarily. I don't know if it's static or not, but group 4, 5, 6.
Sleepy
you're gonna
time.
Start over at blue. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna start over here at purple. Groups 1, 2, and 3 is going to rotate over to wherever the first shadow ads are going to be at for the first breath. We're going to go down there, and basically the other group that stays up top is going to be always the opposite side of the room. So say if our group 1, 2, 3 goes down at green, then the other group is going to rotate over to red, for example. If it does happen to be that the first ads spawn at blue side, we're just gonna have that group go first instead. But anything else, we'll do it like this.
Okay.
So just remember when you go down, priority is going to be on killing the ads that are
Gateway.
like trying to make it to the boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I've seen things that would scare you to death.
Daipa, I'm gonna have you go to the other side.
So we want to get hit by the breath to go down.
Rogue, you're gonna be on this
We
side.
kill the ads. And then there's
Hero's
some
on the purple
point
side,
where
and,
we run
Daipa,
away.
blue side, whatever that is.
Is there a significant amount of time when both groups are up, or is it like there's someone down all the time?
There is.
Oh, Dragon
like, it
Soul?
swaps,
Oh, yeah.
When it does like the big giant AOE that everyone needs to like run out for, if we're going to be all up at the same time. But aside from that, it's pretty even, I would say. Pretty close to being even.
Yeah. Goes down, and 50% of the time both groups are up.
Yep.
Yes, we'll see.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, the blue side is going to go down first. So, you stay where you guys are going to be going down for the first breath.
Anti-magic shell. Iron bomb.
Alright, so tentacles on this side. Yeah, you just take them out. You can stutter step, like let 2 puddles spawn at one spot, then move out of it. Let 2 spawn, move out, 2 move out, etc.
Touch of death. Roar.
Yeah, they're good at this game.
Anti-magic shell.
Other team, we're going to take our breath over here, a little bit to the right of purple in a few seconds. So, range, try and focus the far ad over by green first. And melee can get the close stuff.
Touch of death. Anti-magic zone.
Alright, I believe the next ad
Anti-magic
is
shell.
probably going to be like kind of over by red for the other team. But first we're going to have the runaway thing. So for this, each side we would just like gateway out, like across the river stuff behind us. Doesn't really matter where exactly you go, just have to get out of it. Alright, this is going to be, going down over by green is going to be the opposite group, so that's group 2, or sorry, group 3, 4, 5 that was over there. It's fine. Yeah, you guys should, because like every time it has to like rotate, swap teams, and like the other difficulties, it doesn't matter right now, we're just gonna, hopefully we should just end up killing the boss still, because it's low enough.
There's a big ad over here.
Just try to like stun the ads that are going towards the boss down below, and just finish killing the boss.
the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Alright, we go, yeah, behind us over to the flying thing to take us back up top. And then once you go up top, you can pick up the like skip quest or whatever.
Quest.
Have you come to learn?
Where do we fight?
Fascinating.
The Grand
Yep.
Which one are we going to?
Oh, that's the entrance.
So where the heck are we going?
Fly back.
Oh, it must be the other talking thing. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember which one you go.
The Royal Streak Wing here. We take it to the top.
The pulsing pit.
We're going to the pulsing pit?
No,
Talk to the little bat thing.
yeah, it's the other flying option thing. So fly back down to the south, or southwest, like flight point place or whatever.
Reach.
And here, I'll put a marker on the ground over by it. Yeah. This is the one that we click on to fly. The Royal Silkwing.
But the other one that you're not supposed to click is also called Royal Silkwing.
Oh, well, yeah. That's very confusing.
That seems,
but,
yeah,
but it's
very
this one.
unnecessarily confusing.
Yeah. So with these mobs, you just want to be careful to actually not kill them too fast. They're bugging and like keeping everyone in combat sometimes.
What?
If they die too fast. So yeah. I'm not exactly sure. I just know it's the trash on these platforms going
That would
around.
be all 30 of us.
I like how the bats took different directions.
Alright.
Oh, like no cooldowns, huh?
Iron bark.
Help!
How bad?
Oh, maybe it's like if you kill these guys before these other guys fly.
Yeah, it has something to do with like the mobs like stay flying in the air like permanently, and then although we can get through it, like it'll keep some people in combat for like the rest of the raid, and we'll like just keep teleporting like people to the like in the middle of other bosses and stuff. So
That
yeah.
sounds so fun and engaging.
I bet it happens if you kill those two before the other little guys fly down.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Yeah, I had people rolling the socket one first, then the avoidance one, then the whatever the non-avoidance one. I could have just did all on one list, and I should have, but yeah, I didn't think about doing that.
I mean, they're gonna get replaced by next week anyway.
Yeah.
With sockets and avoidance.
Got their own training done with that.
Touch of death.
EOE.
Yeah, I did it. I was just asking if they dropped. To know.
Did it do anything cool?
Nah, I touched it. Oh, it gave me thorns, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, you have like a...
Gemma's rich now?
I'm pretty sure those BOEs are gonna go to the guild and they're gonna roll them off and sell them for the guild like normal. Right there.
Are just gonna be. Yeah. But yeah, for the new people, the mythic ones, if they're best in the slot, they get handed out. Otherwise, it gets even just an upgrade.
I think I am. Am I better now? Sorry. I've been muted this whole time.
Iron bark.
My bad.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Touch of paralysis.
Peace, you guys.
Touch of death.
Yeah, range needs to kill those.
Not a fan of that.
Also a melee silence.
I say melee needs to kill them.
But it like it pacifies us in melee range.
Well, just for the queen.
I'll crackling jade lightning it for you.
Jeez, Bunton. Okay, so this one we. Oh, we get like little arrows on our head, and we gotta run out. If you get a red arrow on your head, go group up with other red arrow people. And then there's gonna be like beams, and we gotta destroy blobbies, and then run out. Dodge swirlies. And I will save my wings and Divine Toll until 45 seconds. Okay. I got it. Got it.
Oh, right. Is someone in combat?
Jump off the edge, man.
Hey, Master Quinn, nice to see you. Hope you're well.
I don't see anyone.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm tired from talking all day.
Successfully reset the boss.
Are you still using Voodoo? I am not using Sal, and I've never used Voodoo. I use Grid 2. And so far so good. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to use Voodoo because I was trying to figure out like Ellesmere's profile, but his profile doesn't come like stacked.
Probably. Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. That's kind of rude. It just like I needed to like add like Eternal Flame, and I needed to add all this stuff, and I was like, I don't want this. I want it to like all be baked in. I don't whatever. So I just pay extra for like everything. Cause I'm like, I pay for convenience, and I'm not paying for this, so I have to do a bunch of work.
For this, 4 people are gonna get.
Look, I love me some Ellesmere, but he did not convert me to Voodoo. Let's just say.
I'm gonna put the markers down first, so I can explain what.
You can tell Ellesmere. It's fine. He can take it. He did try to help me. He did offer to like help me and stuff. Like he's like, oh yeah, I got you, and I was like, it just never worked out. We were like ships passing at night. I'm telling him right now, I'm marching right over there. Yes, I want to incite the violence. No. I'm just a Grid 2 person. And right now it's a little too big for me because it's like
difficulties. All right, so
it's like here.
We're gonna pretend that we're on the other side of the room, but all right. So say charge goes up, 4 people are gonna get debuffed. So what I want people to do relative to these markers is 2 of the people are gonna go on 2 markers. So it should be like star and circle, and then 2 people are gonna be behind them. Like just think of like the middle, like radiating lines, like going out more. So like, say if we were over here at like X and Skull, there would be like a person back here, and then a person like back here. All right. So.
How far behind do they need to be?
Like roughly like here, whatever. It doesn't matter exactly how far out you get, but we're gonna do it. I believe it has to be over. I don't remember if it's at 5 or 8 yards right now. It changed around. Line, right? Yeah, and in the other difficulties there. Right? So in this it doesn't really matter, but I just want to practice the habit of doing it. So so yeah.
Why does it go up like that?
2 people are going to be on the markers again. 2 people behind the markers that the like people.
Why does it look so saggy?
Using for that set. And so I'll be like, we're using star circle. So when the 4 people get the debuff, 2 know to go to star and circle. The other 2 know to go behind star and circle. All right. So of those 4 people, how the line works from the boss, like the boss's line will be charging one of those people, and then that'll chain to another, whatever. I want whoever the boss is directly charging to be on one of the raid markers. So at either star or circle, doesn't matter which one you get to, but I want that person to be on the markers, so we don't have to deal with any splash, like unintentional splashes. So if your first charge target.
Why is it so saggy? Oh, yucky.
Yeah, that's all that really matters.
And then the other 3 can go wherever?
The other 3. Doesn't matter where they go. So...
I guess no matter what order he goes in, he won't run over anyone.
Exactly, yep, as long as the first person is at one of the close spots.
You're forcing your start to play the War Within?
The boss will do decimate lines, so he'll put like an arrow on 3 people. Those 3 people just need to make sure that their line is gonna like shoot through the ads in the back that like appeared from that, like where people were standing when they get charged. So let's say like if boss was at the middle of the room, like 1 decimate person would stand here, 1 decimate person would stand here, and that would clear both of the people at circle and behind circle, and it would clear both people at the person at star and the person behind star.
Does the third person have to make sure they don't hit the other two?
Yes, ideally the third
Finally,
person isn't in
got
the same path as
him.
the other two, but that's just kind of like a backup.
No more
thing.
saggy
In
bottoms.
other difficulties, we'll need to use that. I think just mythic actually, but for this, it's yeah, whatever.
Success.
So the order of abilities is going to be
doing
the
mythic.
charge, then the decimate lines to break.
No,
the,
normal.
The
normal.
shadows. Then it'll do that again. So another charge, then another set of breaking lines, and then the boss will do like the little sweep AOE knockback thing, where people just want to be like 15 yards away from the boss. But I'll just call it out when it happens. We'll keep the boss kinda center-ish. Oh yeah. Just when the boss is going to do the charge or decimate. So like first ones we're aiming towards, Star Circle.
Okay, I gotta wait until
be
4.
standing, like
45 seconds.
Path, otherwise you'll get
until
hit
I
as
use
the
my
boss charges through
wings.
you out to the
40,
people on the outside or whatever.
42 seconds when he casts Cosmic. Yep. No, wait. Pain.
Right, everyone's ready.
The Pain of Arrows? The Pain of Arrows. Okay, that's the ability. I'm waiting to use my wings.
Star and circle for the first set. Yep.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So first charge is coming up in about 5 seconds. Be able to get to like star circle side of the room, so everyone can be kind of close. Right, once people are running out. Okay, one didn't quite make it all the way, but that's fine. Alright, so now we're going to have decimate. So if you get marked with a line, you need to make sure that the line from the boss to you is going to go through you and hit the shadow things back there. That's going to be coming up in about 5 seconds. Okay, alright. So now we're going to repeat the same thing. Next charges is going to be at purple and green. We're going to be kind of close to those spots in case you get targeted, so that you can make it. Right. Then in 15 seconds we have another decimate. Then just those people, make sure your lines go through those spots. Decimate's going on soon.
Bark.
Here, targets are fixed.
Tranquility.
Alright, so now it's going to be a knockback
Magic
thing.
shell.
We want to be 15 yards away from the boss, roughly, for this shattering sweep thing.
Spell
Take reduced
reflection.
damage, and it does a small knockback. So any of the ads that we didn't break with those lines would all get broken right there, and it does like, it has like a damage multiplier. So that's why we want to ideally kill them all before that. Oh, we're at the next marker, so moon square here, so. Then we'll do the same thing. Decimate lines going out soon. In 8 seconds. Decimate's here.
Catch of Death.
Okay, next raid markers are going to be Cross and Skull for their charge thing.
Up.
Right there.
Monotai.
Oh, it's fucking Zenith. What the fuck?
Receiving healing from allies has a high chance to restore mana.
It's the rare neck.
Looks like a loot pinata there.
Oops. Oops. Not Biss. Just
Okay,
it's not Biss.
I'm gonna go over the tier token thing again.
Mistake.
So
It's not Biss. I made a
basically,
mistake.
In pretend one and two piece aren't there. Just so for now I'll just I know no one has anything right now, so but pretty much I'm just going to
already, right?
I'm going to assume everyone
I mean, this is
going
mana.
to have a catalyst and everyone is going to have a the heroic token like by the end of the week, the AOTC token. So yeah, just start with rolling with like this would be a 3-piece for you, for example. But for right now, I know what it is.
So basically, pretend the first piece you get from
pretend you already
boss
have
is your third.
Yes, yeah. Pretend you already have 2 pieces, basically.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I said bis. It's not bis. I made a mistake.
Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
So basically, this first one we're just rolling as third.
Yes.
Touch of death.
Touch of death.
Kill him, Deegan.
Super thick. 2 C's.
Anti-magic shell. Touch of death. Touch of death.
84. Oh, 100? Reported.
There's a hanging spider over here in the back.
Wait, if I turn Arachnophobia on,
yeah.
When have you ever found a crab in your bedroom?
Live in the ocean.
Every night.
You know, they have a shampoo for that.
Crabs.
dude, they are crabs. They're crabs and mosquitoes.
Where are all these things coming from? Like, what's going on here?
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Touch of death.
Nope.
Oh shit! Wait, this is a boss?
Yeah, that's the boss now.
Rashina.
Oh, he's hurt already. We're good.
Let's see.
Just like us.
The
We heard
Locket
him in the dungeon.
of Broken Memories.
Loremaster.
Is this the guy from the boat, the ship?
Yeah. He's already hurt from that.
Oh yeah, it starts at 60.
We should have threw more bombs on him, so it would have been like dead, Bennett.
Don't forget to rebuff.
The Feast of Bones.
Looks like you can reset this, am I right?
Yep. I'm literally the one who did it, so.
Imagine
Didn't
if
see
it
that
came back
already.
with full HP.
Now he's gonna come back with full HP. It's funny.
It's pretty much the same mechanic, right, as the dungeon?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have like the wave lines again. Like whoever gets it, they're gonna have like a green line on them, and from that green line, like one half of your body is gonna be like more green, I guess. Like the wave is like kind of flowing in that direction, and you want to make that wave flow away from the rest of the raid. So yeah, we'll have those go out.
But you like want it relatively close so it clears webs?
Yeah, you want it basically just outside of the raid. So like imagine the raid is going to be all stacked kind of like in a like a healing rain or something like that. And then going out from that to the sides, yeah. I think I have to redo. 1 second, sorry.
we do loot?
I will.
Oh, you can't use barrel of fireworks in a raid. That's a scam.
That's a scam. Okay, so for this guy, I'm going to Rasha
Should
Nan.
we open trade if we got something myself?
I'm able
yes,
to
yeah, we can just
rip
open trade.
my wings on pole and then on CD, basically, because he comes out doing an erosion and a spray.
I'll actually open trade.
And
just
then
one second,
toll after the corrosive, and then kind of lackluster CDs at two minutes. So maybe I'll save my wings for the 3-minute mark where they do corrosion again. Double corrosion, perhaps, at 1 minute. Was it 1 minute and 3 minute? I think I'll save it.
With 1 token. The neck was guess more...
I think I'll save it. I think I'll save it for 49 seconds. You know, nice to see you. Yeah, according to this log, this is a
Gemma was
#1
another
ranking
token.
paladin, but I think I'm going to save my wings for corrosive, which will be at 49 and then again at 310. What does corrosive even looks like?
For the head is Bunton and Novak.
Oh, awesome. I thought it was BA.
Corrosive, infested, acid. Corrosive just must be a like a
Are we
pulsating.
still prioritizing 4-piece over 3-piece?
Corrosive must be a pulsing
No, because I
damage.
think everyone will end up getting him fast enough still that it's not really gonna matter.
Yeah, just like give them out as they roll.
Yeah.
Racers. Dean.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just save it. I think I'll just save it for corrosive. I won't get 3 turns of my avenging wrath, because it's only a 4.5 minute fight. But I think I save it to 49 seconds, and then again at 310, it'll be okay. I can still divine toll on pole, and then I'll have it for the end of corrosive, and then right on time for the 3-minute push.
Alright, congrats, Rummy, on the bracers.
Thank you.
Or, not bracers, boots, that's it.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to share all these logs that I pulled up, and so you guys can see them. I can't show you right now because I don't know how to screen share.
Alright, I'll just quickly explain what's going on with this boss. Can we
Glad
get
you're...
a gateway going?
Hey, Jurassic Shark.
Back towards that direction.
Happy Tuesday. Today's accounting work was hectic. Glad it's done. Hey, there you go. Hopefully you're done with month end. You're not thinking about quarter close at all. You know.
The intermission or whatever. The boss flies away. We're gonna go chase it down. I'll do the kick, or just anyone I guess can once you see like the whole raid is caught up basically. What other stuff? For the little green circles on
balance. Yeah, when you get it, you get to the end and it's finally
melee,
like.
Try not to stack with them. So like it's fine to come into melee with them. Think of like I don't know like.
Oh, you did the reconciliation.
Close
Nice,
to the boss,
nice,
so the
nice.
spawn close, but don't be all stacked on top of each other directly.
Nice.
The big white circle things that spawn the spinneret strands, the like web things that are like anchor tether things that you're attached to or whatever. What we're gonna do with that is we're gonna have him like the first set of them that goes out.
Nice.
Go towards like the back left of the room.
Here.
The second set is going to go
Here,
like,
under.
towards the back
How's
right
it going?
of the room, for example. So all 4 people are going to go, you know, like kind of left back from where the raid is. Say
Let's
like
see.
the majority of the raid is going to be up here, and then like the other people are going to be, yeah, like, you know, out
I'm
kind of
sleepy
back here or
time.
whatever. So, all right, okay, I won't explain the mechanic with it. All right, so basically the people are
I'm
going to get
sleepy
them.
time now.
Your big circle, the debuff will fall off. It'll splash damage on everyone in your circle, and then you have to like
Hope
run
my
out
counting's
of your
good.
circle
It's good.
so that
So
it
far,
breaks
so
your
good.
tether thing.
We're
And then
we're
when you run
chilling.
out, it does splash damage.
We're about ready to get. We're not a
On Mythic, it
seasonal
does
company.
another mechanic, but by doing
Like
the
we work
formation,
year round,
it
but
counters the
we
Mythic
get
mechanic,
busy
so
at
it's
the
a little
end of the
stupid this
year.
way.
Like we're like super busy.
No, it's back.
So I'm just trying to make sure we finish the year strong. Man, I'm tapped out though.
Soak thing. I don't remember.
I'm
if that's
tired
even
from
on,
talking.
but if it is,
Fun and yawn. I know. I'm sleepy.
Everyone's ready.
Okay, I'm gonna save for corrosive at 40 seconds. Okay, I gotta be patient. I gotta wait 40.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Iron bark.
Okay, so first webs are gonna go in that back left corner, like that direction.
Anti-magic shell. Spell reflection. Anti-magic zone.
Okay, the waves are gonna go out, so remember, look at how they're, so how they're arranged right now is fine. Just, you don't have to go out super far, just a little bit outside of the raid, like here would have been fine. Next up is going to be the ads. So again, all the people who get targeted just basically be in the boss's like hitbox, roughly. Nothing super specific. No, alright, we're passing that. Knock back here. These debuffs would go out to the back right, but it's fine. Okay, during this part, we'd use personals, and then we're going to start running soon.
Anti-magic shell. Roar. Roar.
Oh.
Divine shield.
Okay, again, don't interrupt right away.
Iron bark.
Yeah, just everywhere. So. It looks like everyone's here. Gonna interrupt. Okay. So once we interrupt here, the first ability it would do is the group soak thing. That's why we want to just delay a little bit to make sure everyone's in range. But right, if you have line up, yeah, perfect. That's the whole fight. He just flies to different spots each time.
Magic zone. And touch of death.
Little ads spawning. Okay, web debuffs, just take them out of the raid.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, it's gonna be flying away soon, but should kill it first.
Anti-magic shell.
Actually, this is gonna be... Alright, yeah, we need to definitely kill it right away. Alright. I forgot to mention there is another bug. If you kill it while it's flying in the intermission, it can sometimes bug and
oh gosh.
not let you.
Honestly, when customers make accounting mistakes, although it's correct sometimes, if it's hard to correct. Sometimes you find it funny. Yeah. Yeah. What is happening with this cloak? Healing taken.
Tears as 3-piece.
Yeah.
Heals is taken. These are my shoulders. Wait a minute. I have this written down somewhere. I think the shoulders are like my least favorite. Yeah, I think my shoulders are my least favorite.
Finally, things are looking up for Zenith.
It's because Deacon switched classes.
Touch of death. Touch of death.
I think it's because it's normal.
I mean, even on normal.
I think everybody wants this. Like this, I think everyone wants that.
Yeah, we did.
Actually, I think that is best in slot, but
And we were just sad.
I'm not. Everybody else wants it, and I have a pretty good situation happening. I'm not super worried about that. This, in my mind, I'm like, this person. Yeah. When, I honestly, like, feel like sometimes I have to, like, explain basic, like, payroll mechanics. Like, that, I think that's more, like, more than, like, mistakes. It's just, like, normal, like, logic when it comes to math. Like, payroll, like generic, like, payroll mechanics. That's, like, where my patience really, wavers. And I gotta turn on the internal customer service, you know what I mean? Do you work with any CPAs? Yeah, I do. CPAs are super smart, but then they also like aren't in the details most of the time. They usually like outsource like bookkeepers or something, and they're really good at like compliance stuff, but when it comes to the mechanics, sometimes it can be.
We can do these two in either order.
So, yeah, are we doing a bug boss or
The other doors are open.
Touch of death.
I work with a handful of CPAs. They're really good for like theoretical questions, though. I find myself leveraging them for like, do I have to do it like this, or can I just use my supporting document? It's pretty nice.
Healing time. Anti-magic shell. Tranquility.
Holy boltsy boys. That's okay. Oh, I have 2 of these. I guess I can get rid of them.
No way off. Holy shit. I was like, I definitely got
Yeah, my CEO is also a CPA, so it's definitely a good resource for me.
Good luck.
How fun is Shaman? I thought about playing it.
I like
Oh my gosh, I like lost my mind.
lightning bolt spam.
Because one time I found out my coworker was like only tipping 3% on bills, and I lost my mind. I like lost my mind. I was like, what do you mean you're only tipping 3%? 3%? And they're like, I'm tipping 15. I was like, let's show me on your calculator right now how you think that's How is it 15%?
Roar.
The hero talent Tempest is like.
Absolutely not. We did the math. It was 3%. They tipped 3%. And I was like, I am never. Like that's how you. Oh, box of candy. For me. Yeah. I like ripped my own face off. I was so upset.
I'll put down another piece.
Beastmaster Flex.
We still have 30 minutes left, right?
I had 12 on mine.
Entry level.
You didn't need the hardy one, did you?
If you died though.
I'm definitely.
Maybe you weren't standing in the pausing pylon.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely played my dues. I mean, there's a lot of value being in the day to day.
Feast of blow, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of value being in the day to day. Oh, you're graduating 2020, first year ever. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you.
I'm running out. Be right back.
That's funny. Hospitality jobs require college completion or something. You wish hospitality. Oh, yeah, I do too, Nukem. Like, everyone should work in a hospitality job. I cannot believe that they were tipping 3%. I was like, what world? What? This is America. Like, are you living under a rock? Like, have you not heard of, like, tip culture, like, tip fatigue? Like, don't you see it, like, pop up? Like, they don't even make you fill out an amount anymore. You just, like, tap. And you're... Never mind.
All right. I'm going to do a ready check. This is not for pulling, though, but I need to make sure everyone is listening because I need you to all go change it. 7.
I tip 2%. You suck.
Like a graphics setting?
Nope, a bigwig setting.
Nipple wigs.
Is that the one you posted about?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to be turning off the setting, right?
Hey, XO. Yeah, it's raid time. It's crazy. Okay, so this boss, Blood, Twister, Ovinax.
All right. In general chat and Discord, I just put it there so to make sure everyone could see it. There is just everyone type /BW to open up bigwigs. Then near the top there should be a raid bosses tab. Click that. Then if it should already open up straight to Narrowbar Palace and should already be on this boss. All right, should look like the top picture there. All right, uncheck the check mark where next to experimental dosage assignments. Make sure that is unchecked like in the picture, and then click that little double arrow next to the other spot where it says experimental dosage, the egg breaks one. After you do that, just make all your settings look like the check marks that are in the second picture. And I think this should work for how I want it to work.
I don't have a voice option.
Oh, okay. If you don't have that, that's fine. That's just because I have the extra plugin for bigwigs for voice stuff. Just says the name of abilities instead of like random sounds.
What's the add-on called?
Bigwig's voice, or Bigwig's _ voice, I think it is.
I think I need to get bigwigs. I don't know how I don't have bigwigs.
Bigwigs is mandated.
Filthy deviant.
Yeah, I know.
users.
I've been. Yeah. Okay. I just need a moment.
Don't worry about changing it right now. You can just do it after raid for
Bigwig's
tomorrow, whatever, it's
voice?
fine. Yeah, if you don't have the voice thing, don't worry about it. That's fine.
I want it.
Ignore that one. Just do the other ones.
I want the
I
voice
copy the
thing.
pictures.
The main
Continue.
thing
Good luck
is
in the
making
raid.
sure save
You guys
and
got
say
this?
countdown are
Thanks.
unchecked. That's
Perfect.
the important part.
Okay.
All right. So for this boss,
You're right. Hello, but forget the O. So that's hilarious. Oh, nice. HR must love you.
All right, we'll start with the what you call it.
I
so we're gonna
often
start in the back here.
misspell hello, but I put instead of an O, I put a P,
exactly how
so it looks like help, like a big help.
Let me double check real quick.
Just in general, I need as much help as I could get. Okay, let's see if I get a voice. Let's see if I get voices. Oh, is a customer? Oh, no. Oh, good. He laughed at my typo. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff then.
All right. I think it's going to mark with star and circle.
Oh.
But all right. So anyway, only 2 people are going to get circles in normal.
My game is crashing, I think.
That you take them to the eggs, and you're standing near the egg when your purple circle expires, so that it breaks the egg open and spawns ads. So the priority is always going to be the closest egg to like this cauldron thing, because this is where the blood is going to be going out from.
Yeah, that's
and if
good.
The black blood on the ground stuff ever touches an egg, then it's bad.
How do I do
for example, you know how there's 2 in each set. So like this first set, you know, like if we're tanking the boss right here, we'll just get these
Where's
2
the
that
voice
are,
stuff?
right by it, easy peasy. Next set, we'll probably pull the boss like more over here so that we can get like these 2, and then the last set will be like those 2 over there. So I'll put, like I said, I'll have the star and circle marker down by this first set, and yeah, we'll go with that. So the big eggs are the spiders. That are gonna get picked up by the tanks.
Okay, I have the voice.
Sorry, the like medium eggs that look like this are gonna be the worms that are gonna need to be interrupted, and then the small eggs are the parasites. So the parasites only fixate on ranged players, and I believe ranged DPS or ranged healers. So depending on like where the boss is, so let's say we pop these 2 and like the boss is in the middle, we would want all of the healers and range to be kind of like on this side, so that the parasites spawn back there and like their fixate path like funnels through the boss and through all the other ads.
Well, that's good. I'm glad your customer was able to
and all that sort of stuff.
enjoy that. With accounting, you really need to enjoy your day where you can. Sometimes it's like so
other
rough.
mechanic on here is the dispel thing.
I don't know how to dispel.
I don't even think that's on normal. I don't remember. So,
I'm not spec into it. Can't help you.
If
Tough luck, toots.
If people get a dispel, or if healers see a dispel, don't dispel instantly. Let just people that have the debuff are just going to run out of the raid. Make sure you aren't going to splash on other people, and then just call your name out.
Okay, splash, and those are. Okay, purple circle means you explode on eggs. Okay, I think, and then I am
4, 3.
Oh, using my wings on cooldown.
1.
Alright, so we're gonna move. Yeah, we'll just do circle. Alright, so star is going to be like right in this front spot here. Circle is going to be this other one that's close. Dodge all the swirls. And in about 10 seconds or so, we're going to have our first egg break things. Okay, I guess they're going on right now. Alright, so one person star, one person circle. Alright, Miri, go ahead. Yeah, just go to the
5, 4.
Whoever is star
Iron
has to go
Bark,
back over
2.
here.
Was there a cleave?
Spell Reflection.
So now we have all the ads should be parasites should be getting funneled to the boss. Perfect. Here I'm gonna put new star down and new circle. So
Touch of Death.
the priority system for marking should give like basically the less mobile melee are gonna have priority on getting star, then more mobile melee, then less mobile ranged, then more mobile ranged is like the priority order for it. So like range, like hunters for example, like we're basically always gonna get like circle, and
5,
like
4,
death knight or whatever
3,
is like basically always gonna get star.
1. Anti-magic shell.
You can kind of have an idea of where you are gonna need to go.
Pain suppression.
Okay, so we're gonna have one more set coming up soon. It's gonna be we'll be bringing the boss over here by star, and we'll drop for star and circle. So again, it'll probably be like a melee or something that gets star. Ranged will get circle. Or a more mobile person will get circle. Yep, yeah, we did. But.
In top.
We missed this one too. Oh wait, we got that. So we should have done the one that had the star on it so that it broke the double.
Iron Touch of Death.
So I'm not sure exactly when it pops. We're going to need to go to the next zone. We'll go to over that direction, but we can stay here because we're going to have to pick up the spider that spawns from this in just a second. It does a bit of raid damage, so we can just do like reflections, that sort of stuff.
Anti-magic.
So, like the other issue is it gives the ads like a permanent buff, and like, yeah, it makes it much worse, but it's fine.
5, 4.
It just doesn't matter with the debuffs right now because the boss is coming back.
Iron Bark.
I assume it matters more on heroic, but that really doesn't much of anything.
Spicy.
On the plus side, we finally get some caster loot here.
I actually don't know if this trinket's any good. I haven't seen anything about it.
Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing.
I think it's a DPS trinket, isn't this? I wish Outlook, you make it would unsend emails. Oh. Yeah. Outlook, but you can make a thing where it's like, to like stop you if you have like any typos or anything. You can make a pop-up window, so you gotta click through. That's what I have. So I have a pop-up window that doesn't let me send emails that have mistakes in them. Like I have to click like yes, okay. One thing I do like, my favorite thing about Outlook is that you can change like how you see your, like my in my hack for Outlook is that you can go in and change like the font and color of the text of somebody, like, you know, of any specific like recipient. you can change it. So like for me, I have it to where like my boss is like a different, like it's like a bolded font and it's a different color,
Roll on this for everything. I don't roll this
right?
here. Silly boy.
So I never really miss emails from my boss because it's like it literally looks different in the stack of
Touch of
emails that
death.
I have. So
Touch of death.
that's like my favorite thing about Outlook. I also love delay sending. So like let's say if I am working and they're like, "Hey, I want this by end of day," and I get it done like mid-afternoon, but it's like I don't know if or let's say I'm working late and I don't want to like send a notification to people who are, you know, could be sleeping or don't have control to check their email. What I'll do is I'll send like a delayed send so that I'll send it out of my inbox, but I'll schedule it to be delivered in a future time. And
Oh. What is he hanging from? Yeah.
A crab web, you mean?
so yeah, delayed sends. Gmail was suggesting force delayed send if the detect spicy or deadlines. Really? Oh, that's smart, Yoho.
Touch of death.
Uh-oh. Oh no, someone's in trouble. Oh, there's trouble. Yeah. I definitely have been called like late night and they're like, "How do I use my corporate credit card?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "I'm at a store." And I'm like, "Okay. Do they accept credit cards?" Yes. Okay. Have you tried okay, have you tried using your credit card? No. Okay. Try now. How? Okay. We're starting from the beginning, just like any other credit card. The numbers were on the back.
Uh-oh. Someone's got something for an achievement. Or something on them.
My secret dies with you.
Your dad mirror?
Oh, it went away.
Oh.
My egg.
It's okay.
Someone found an egg.
It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there, which is why I'm really confident I'm like asking questions. It's okay. It's okay. I'm tired, man. Nice beanie. My Lanta. Is that the dancing? It's horrible.
Dude, these pausing pylons are pretty awesome. This is a game changer.
Yeah, they're nuts. All right. All right. So for this, we're gonna have
What's
the
a pausing
tanks
pylon?
always drop the what you meant the rift, their rift off over here at Skull. Everyone else is.
What's a
that gets
pausing
the
pylon?
Rift thing, like the initial assassinate debuff. They're gonna drop it off at any of the other 5 markers. Doesn't matter. Just you're gonna take it to one of the corners, drop it off.
One of the 5.
When you drop it,
AMX are
try and
interesting?
be standing at the raid marker, looking towards the center of the room right now. I want to test that for something else, so just try to always do
Yeah.
that.
They're heavy
looking
too.
towards where
Yeah,
the
if you
boss
have
is right now,
the
your debuff falls off.
So, like, don't look away.
they
from
like
them?
are solid metal cards.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, MX has
that
good
the,
point structures too.
Shadow,
Especially if you
image
travel.
spawns directly
The
behind
lounges
you,
are
actually.
nice.
So like, if you're like,
Yeah.
say standing at Moon, I think the shadow is gonna spawn like.
You can
back
literally
there,
purchase
whereas if you're
3
looking
or
away,
4
it's gonna
cards with
spawn, like,
it.
up there.
Yeah, they really
If
let
you're
you
running out, you get there.
spend it
later.
up. You know what I mean?
Which is gonna change up.
That's how they get you.
Something else that I would try.
They have good
But,
point
but
systems
anyway,
though,
sorry,
so that's good.
Whatever. Take it out to the raid markers.
I love my MX.
They drop the void zone things. We stay in the middle. Whatever. Blah blah blah. We'll end up shooting like the stuff for us to dodge. Whatever. Dodge near the middle. Fine. All right. Now when people get the
yeah, I have 2 technically.
like when the
I've got 2.
the corners like activate and are going to like dash to new
I
spots.
have a gold and a platinum.
Make sure everyone is looking around the room and see
Okay.
if you see one that has a red.
This one.
Red. Whatchamacallit, like beam.
Nexus.
Because if you have a red beam, that one's fixated on that one's like locked onto
Princess.
you. So what I want to try doing for now is
Okay, assassination. You stick on there for the rifts.
All right, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna
run.
a little bit, but
Move away from the raid. Okay, and then you run for that. Okay, so for princess, Nexus, princess,
yeah, same thing as before, but
Kavesa.
so,
I'm gonna send
if you end up getting targeted like with the charge thing, you're going to go just behind the marker. So like there should be like an ad, for example, that spawns.
Okay, I'm learning these.
If I'm standing at Moon, looking towards the boss, my ad should appear
Raid was
like
tough.
right here, and then if
On
I get
LFR?
fixated.
Yeah,
like
LFR is
then
tough
whoever
because
gets fixated
nobody knows
later
what they're
on by
doing.
This ad that's over here.
That's okay.
They're
It
gonna
will get
stand
easier,
just a little
UFO.
bit outside from that.
We're just doing
like
normal
here.
right now,
so
so.
then that ad should like.
But
dash
everyone's got to see
this
everything.
direction
Everyone's got to
towards
see
the
it.
outside of the room.
If you get
then-
fixated, can you avoid getting hit by the thing, or is it just you want to make it not go through other people?
Correct. Just not going through other people.
Okay, and then it repositions the ghosts too.
Yes. Yep. So that's what this
Sleepy.
positioning is for. Is I want to try to
You died
basically have the ads
on every
start
boss.
here and then get pushed out towards the edges more, and then get pushed back.
How long do I
inside
stream?
to where they were,
For
the
another
last time
hour
I
and a
checked.
half. So I'm halfway done. I'm tired. I'm tired from working.
When we get to the intermission,
I'm working
there's
late.
just a like lines go out on everyone that look kind of
I'm
like blazes
raiding
up from
late.
Karak for anyone who did that.
Cause it's
But,
progression.
yeah, you'll have a line. You might have like a line up here under your feet. You just try to not move your line all over the place. Just
And a
move
couple
everyone in the same,
M0s.
direction your line is going. Right, everyone's ready.
Gotta do routine soon.
5.
Oh
4,
yeah.
3.
Wait, when do I do this?
2, 1.
Okay, I do
Iron Bar.
30 seconds in.
Okay, first debuffs are gonna go out soon. Get ready to go like far if you need to get over
Void
to like
Shredders.
Star Circle, etc.
Nether Rift.
Okay, so we want to be near the middle of the room now, everyone.
Twilight Massacre.
Okay, now these people, if you have a beam, you're just going to take it directly outside of the room.
Pain. Nexus daggers.
Dodge all these daggers shooting out. So we're going to have another set of rift pulling. Go towards this side of the room. Yeah, he got that.
Gateway. Twilight Massacre.
Alright, another set of dashes. Whatever, just take them anyway. It's not going to matter after this. We'll have one more charge to deal with, but it doesn't pull that hard on normal anyway.
Iron Bark. Nexus daggers. Spell revealing tide.
In general, we pretty much want to end up having like the whole raid near the center of the room at all times, except when the tank is going to get their debuff on them, then the tank will like pull out to the raid marker, drop it, and then head back in a little bit.
Anti-magic shell.
So this is the thing where, yeah, you just move the lines out. There's like a cone shooting out thing later on.
Anti-magic shell.
But, or not later on, but in like Kurok and up. But whatever.
Iron Bark.
Okay, new sets of ads soon.
Monotai.
Go to any of the raid markers, whatever.
Anti-magic shell. Nether Rift.
Okay, everyone be in the middle.
Anti-magic shell.
Ah!
Twilight Massacre. Touch of death. Touch of death.
Okay,
Touch
so
of death.
you gotta be out before that ability drops, cause you're not gonna like it.
Nexus daggers.
That's okay. I did like the fact that I had wings popping up right as that rift opened up or whatever.
Be away from the rifts.
The
Spirit Link.
atomized. Yeah, literally vaporizing players pulled in. I did. That was me. I got vaporized. Res me. Please.
But did you believe you were fighting the real thing? I will leave the queen to you. I get paid regardless.
I get paid regardless.
Until then, watch your back.
The queen has opened the inner sanctum to send
I think I like
guards to kill you.
I like my legs. I like my legs. Not ideal, but 4 slot for me. Rude. Okay, so we've already done Princess.
The only thing you will expose is your weakness.
Nexus Princess?
In the name of Queen
Likely to cover your own treachery.
Oh, am I supposed to be like looting stuff? Dude, I don't think I've looted a single boss. Am I supposed to be looting stuff? Oh no. Oh no. I haven't been looting anything. Oh, I stole stuff.
I stole stuff. Thief.
Yeah,
Just like
so-
BlizzCon. Just like BlizzCon.
Yeah, so those do exist. They're weird, but yep. It's free tier for your alts.
What the heck?
Wait, really? Free tier for your ult.
Oh, well that. Oh, that's true.
I got that earlier. I was a little confused.
That's wild. That's
Oh, okay. Apparently, I didn't steal stuff.
Yeah, half the bosses.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're just personal loot.
I don't think I've looted any boss.
Beast button.
Yeah, I don't think I looted any boss in this raid. Like, I think I've been messing up.
We'll go to your mail.
Yeah, you'll get the important stuff later. It's all good.
Even
Still
the
go to your mail.
currency? Yeah, the crests don't go. Okay, I'll just RP walk this place later, right?
You're not looting. What are you doing?
I honestly, I don't even know where I am right now.
It's a blur, Bunton. It's a blur.
There's like bugs and stuff.
You
I don't
can turn
know.
them into crabs.
I don't have
The last boss
crabs.
is a spider. I hope it turns into a crab.
I'll let you know.
Oh, does my mount turn into a crab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I need to like loot stuff. I don't know. Hey, thanks for the follow. $13. Well then. No pants for me. I'm like really tired. Okay, let's go. What's this next boss? Who's this guy? The silken. This has got to be
the leather legs from earlier. Then
this got to be the silken court, huh?
I mean, I'll
The silken court. I'm going to divine at 13 seconds, and then I'm gonna hold my beacon
Go, beat
for
that to-
their
you can just trade it back to me, and I'll
web
just add them
bombs.
back to the loot.
Binding
thing.
webs.
Just people can just reroll on it.
Web bombs are the big white circles on the ground. Okay. Ooh, I got 7 to 7s. Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, whoa, did I roll on a plate thing? I got a fancy belt, which is nice.
This bot seems like it has a lot of mechanics.
A new barrage.
I take it. I'm just like if people open up trade and just give me stuff, I'm taking it. Like if I got bag space, it's mine now.
The Gulf of Mexico. It's headed straight to me.
Ooh.
We got the next 2 days off.
Yay.
What's my uptime on my trinket?
The next 2 days off.
31%
Or the-
uptime.
You probably don't want it because of her.
That's not too bad.
I want
Increased my haste by 27. Wait a minute.
Frost and Gemma, are either of you like spec deep into like whatever crafting it would be for that blacksmithing weapon?
I'm all swords, but I haven't put that many points. I have just unlocked the specialization for daggers yet.
I'm in the same boat. I just have it unlocked for daggers.
Alright, I'll just have you equally roll for them.
Okay.
Sorry, on my way over there now. Dipa has to AFK for a little bit, but that's fine. I
Take a
will
break
actually
now?
go ahead and no, actually, we should be fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rami?
What?
I was
Lot
talking
of
to Robbie.
your
He just
mic
came
mic
back.
stuck over.
Whatever. You changed. We just start hearing it again.
What the fuck?
Your mic is still stuck open, buddy.
Wait. Alright, help me out here.
Okay.
Okay, do you hear anything now?
Nope.
Like, what was it doing?
Just open. It was just open mic.
Remy, were you interested in these leather legs?
I already rolled. I rolled a 15. Or, yeah, I did like a raid roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know if this thing is acting up again. I'll change the sensitivity.
Go ahead, get that one out of the way.
There's a new review.
There should be an achievement for rolling the 1. The luckiest loser.
Alright, so for this, I'll have, I guess...
Ooh, my game is
we'll do,
chugging.
like, me and...
I guess I don't need all my... I don't need all of my...
Here, I'll do me and Mird as one team, and... I don't know.
Trip lines?
Yeah, for the trip line things.
Oh, that's gonna be
And...
fun.
I guess Shift C and... I don't know.
Why do you
Deacon.
need more than one
Sure.
You need more than one for a heroic, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's 1 normal, 2 heroic, 3 mythic. But just to have some other people like back up just in case like we accidentally snap the line or die or something like that.
Any delves? Not yet. I woke up, went to work, and then I rushed home to raid. So
that's fine.
I'm a little flat right now.
Oh, actually, wait. Guess more. Just make sure.
A little flat right now.
We clumping these bosses?
But what I know is that you're supposed to do delves on an. What I've been told is that you're supposed to do delves on an alt from 3 to 7, and then do 8 on your main, and then use your coffer keys.
Like when we
That's
make
what I
our
was
like
told.
trip line things, the people with like lines, I want us to move closer to Anubarash, like where he starts his charge. So like, say he's starting his charge for where he is now.
Have you done any
run over
delves?
there. I want to trip him over like these spots, like
Luke goes to the raid.
starts.
Luke goes to your mailbox. Yeah, but my crests don't, and I need
the other
crests.
boss will be at that point.
The
like,
currency does not
here,
go to your
but
mailbox.
he'll end up.
So I'll go back and I'll loot
tall
him. It
boss
should
will
be
end up
fine.
teleporting back.
It might
closer
still
to
be
that
there.
spot later on. So it's better to not have the boss charge as much. Let's see what other things.
We'll see.
I had a couple other things real quick.
We'll
Okay.
see.
In the second phase, when the tall boss.
You wait a few hours to play the actual game. Oh no.
Tall guy and I guess thick boy. All right. So when tall guy is like grips us all in, we're all gonna run
Tall
out,
guy
and like the entire
and
raid will
thick
be
boy.
like web paired or whatever. We're gonna run out and break the webs, but we're gonna stay near a wall. And at that point, we're gonna be like attacking thick boy. So we'll be attacking Anubarash.
Thick boy.
The tall one, we want to stay near the middle, and then because like right after that, like people are gonna get the debuffs where they need to get dispelled. So we want to be
don't have War
attacking like
Within
the
yet?
big guy
Dang,
on the
Chief.
outside of the room, so that no one else is near the middle where the tall one is.
I think you can do delves on your main, just not the
You
bountiful
can go ahead and
ones. Oh yeah,
but
that's
in
it.
general,
You
for
do
the
the
most part,
bountiful
like,
ones
pretty
when
much
you're
always be
8.
attacking Anubarash. And,
Yes, you could do them on your alt.
normal
I mean,
heroic
if you
is fine,
wanted. Oh
but
wait.
that's gonna be the one that has like the damage amp on it, and it's just easier to get off of that one. Like multi-target, like multi-dotting and stuff is totally fine though.
Anti-magic shell.
Just spread these circles out. have ads. Just gonna try and knock them towards melee. They like fixate and stuff, but just try and grip them towards melee if we can. Okay, web pairs. Yep.
Tranquility. Anti-magic shell. Reckless impact.
Alright,
He wasn't slowed down.
Let's just go ahead and wipe,
Anti-magic
and
shell.
I'll go over explaining that place. I'm gonna mark us so it's easier to see. That was the biggest thing to.
Get a res out. Oh, good.
Impaling eruption.
Yeah.
True as res.
Call of the swarm.
So, like, if you go in a web, and I have not gone in the web yet, what happens at that point? Just, like,
So, yeah. So standing in the web is fine. What is gonna pop it and like cause the links to go out is stepping in the center, like the little I don't know, egg thing in the middle of the web.
Me and you linked at the very end there, Mirror, because you were in it, and I ran into the middle. Then it immediately linked us, and then he charged.
Oh, okay. But like, if you run into the middle, does it just link the closest person?
Nice.
I think so.
Yeah, as long as that person is also in the web. So they have to be. Everyone that gets linked has to be in the web. That's the main thing.
Okay, so we would have to pick a web to go to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I had no idea where you were at the time, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a mark on
One-time thing before we transition.
I don't remember if there's 2 or not. That I do not remember.
Because I can just grab someone and rest and just both links immediately together.
Yips.
Then there's no hunting.
Alright, yeah, sure. I'll have you.
The 8 on the map gives you 610?
Sure.
Oh, nice.
So Shifty just rescue mirrored into 1, and then you 2 will
Nice.
be able to break it easy.
So what should I do? Mythic 0? I mean, I should do Mythic 0s over Delves, right?
3 or 4 seconds before you source the charge. Just have it.
Right?
And we are going to take a break after we kill this boss, just in case anyone's curious.
I'm tired.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Okay, I need to get my little cheat sheet up again. Okay. 35 seconds, I use my wings. I can use my toll
5,
at 13
4,
seconds.
3, 2, 1. Iron bark. And
Okay. Bring the fixated ads towards melee. We can use grips and stuff on them. Okay, Shifty and Mirrored can get a, a thing here.
charge. Inning tide.
Perfect. And everyone attack the boss has the damage buff now. And spread green circles out.
Tranquility.
Oh no!
Iron bark.
Knock the ads towards melee again. Gonna have one more charge coming up soon, and then I believe it goes to intermission after that.
Reckless impact.
No, I think I had another mechanic, maybe. I was getting filled with something. I had gotten another side thing or something.
Alright, so this is going to be the intermission. During this part, we're just everyone's going to be hitting the boss here. So you just look for like the first spot to spawn. Once it explodes, then you move into that spot. Super easy. Just a damage shield phase goes on until you finish it.
Anti-magic shell.
I'm not sure on this difficulty how much it does.
Nope.
No, I've been hit multiple times. It doesn't. I
Iron
tested
Bond.
it like 3 times.
Shattered existence.
For science, right?
Yeah, I was testing all of
Alright, so again, we're still mainly hitting a noob guy. So this is, we're gonna have the different abilities during this phase. Now when we still have ads, the boss is going to grip us in, and that'll be the thing where it puts the the like webs on everyone in the raid.
Strands of fatality.
So it'll be coming up in like 5 seconds, I believe. So after we get gripped out, we're gonna run over towards this boss. Alright, so we're not doing dispels.
Anti-magic shell.
We want to keep the big boss away from the middle.
Cataclysmic entropy.
Alright, so now people are going to start getting debuffs. Frost, go in and get dispelled.
Magic zone.
Okay, next is going to be Big Charlie. No, it's just a bit late on it. And then after that will be Duhoxie. But I'm just gonna read the list in order of how it shows up.
Are we wiping?
But that's the idea of how the mechanics work.
Anti-magic shell.
Yes, when you get dispelled, it jumps to the nearest target. So either player or mob. So run underneath the big tall boss and get dispelled there. So you'll just like here, Frost would just run in, and then you'd get dispelled, run away. The next Rummy would run in, get dispelled, run away, etc.
Touch of death.
We can go and wait.
So it needs all 3 debuffs to interrupt this cast, right?
Yes. So each time you dispel it, it puts up a stack. And I think it's like.
Oh, thanks for the alert.
14
Sorry, I've
seconds or
been
like
super
that duration.
focused.
And
Hey,
you have to
Virus
roll
GT,
it
thank you so
up
much
to
for
3
the.
stacks, and once it gets the 3rd stack, it stuns the boss and interrupts its 100 energy cast.
Thank you so much
The
for the 2 gifted subs, and congrats on your pet there. Thank you.
And
you did 5 dungeons today. Sheesh, you're wowed out. Oh no.
Interesting thing there, the big red button didn't work.
Oh.
It never came up.
So and yeah, I guess one other thing during that, when we start doing that whole like dispel mechanic thing, all the ranged can be hitting the tall boss because it gets like a damage amp thing. But melee should stay on the bug thing.
Getting ready for raid. Watching closely. Yeah. Okay. Do you play Holy Pally?
Alright, we'll do one more pull. If we don't kill it this time, then we'll just do break after. It's fine.
Holy Priest? Oh, okay.
Mirrored. I think
Do you have 2-minute cooldowns?
right after his he goes in the ground and pops up in the middle or something.
Yeah, he does like a burrowing thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so just like, do you have a 1-minute cooldown? Do you have a 2-minute and a 1-minute cooldown? Like, so my 2-minute cooldown's really strong, right? So I go.
Maybe we could just pick a web that's.
We're gonna do one more poll, and then I have like a little. I want to show you something. But essentially, what I did is send some. I researched it, but I need to see when people are using their cooldowns for me to like know when I want to use them.
Say after the boss burrows, like say the boss is at the opposite side of the room, how it is right now. Always going left.
So basically,
is weird,
like,
always going right
what
is
I
shifty or whatever.
do
So,
for
like,
this
if you guys
boss
like say there was an egg there, like you
is
could
I just
rescue
like
there,
took the top
and then you know which way you're gonna split every
pally
time.
I'm going left.
that did this quest, did this boss on normal, and I did his there too. This is Dryny, obviously he's in liquid. So I just did Dryny's like 2-minute cooldown and his his 1-minute cooldown, and then I did damage taken, so I can see when I want to use big cooldowns.
You versus the
Right?
Demon Hunter.
So my using my wings at 1 minute, I'm using this. So I'm holding my.
Alright, spread out a little bit with your green debuffs. Then we're gonna have ads. We're gonna knock the ads towards melee.
So I'm using my.
Oh my god.
Tranquility. Reckless impact.
Can we get more than one set?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would encourage other people to try it too. Because maybe you'll have to
Iron
do it sometime
bark.
with people.
Okay, another set of ads coming up soon.
The Divine Tools should be coming up soon. I just used it.
Monetize.
Just gonna look at this egg off to the side.
World eruption.
Personals here.
Reckless spell reflection. Healing time. Touch of death.
No, it's yeah. Went too far and it snapped. Alright, we'll just go ahead and wipe. We'll just go ahead and do break now and then we'll come back.
I see what I did too. I touched the middle with no one else in there, so the egg was
Yeah, I think I probably did that on the first one also.
Anti-magic shell.
we learned. We got it.
Shatter existence.
So that's basically what I do. So I try to map like when I know the damage patterns are happening, and then I look at their 2-minute and their 1 minute.
Less than 8 minutes. Don't go over.
So I open them up for every single boss. So that's what I've been doing. Like here's Nexus, and I used my 2-minute, 1 minute. Next, like then this was the Fruit Twister. Obviously, Divine Toll on cooldown, but here's the damage pattern for that boss. Yeah, so I just did it for all of them. I can drop these logs and these screenshots here in. Maybe I should just do this so you can look at them better. There you go. Yeah, so you can see like what they're. Yeah. Wrong screen. Forgot to change scenes. Yeah. Oh, so you guys couldn't see my game at all.
The legendary is scaling.
Sorry.
It's bugged. Do you know, Shifty?
Well, it was a great poll. I did great. Am I fine?
Shifty, hello?
Sorry. How about this? I'll post these links in my Discord. I'll post these and just the logs. Okay, well, I made a mistake and I'm sorry. So I will go into here. Raid CDs. Okay, so here's one. And this one looks like this. Oops. And then this one. I'll post them all in Discord for you. And then this one. And this one.
Hey, Brummy, you there?
In general, I linked all the logs. Okay, in general, I linked all the logs, and then essentially, like, I also sent like the screenshots of like the damage patterns and when the damage spikes happen. So all you need to do is go in and figure out when like your 1 minutes would be best and when your 2 minutes would be best, and then that's when you just schedule your wings or your 1 minute, 2 minute, whatever. So like for me, wings is 2 minute, and then my divine toll is technically it's like 45 seconds. So I try to line it up with whatever that damage pattern is. And you can really see like the flow of the fight. I just posted it all in general for you guys. So what I would do is I literally keep the Warcraft logs open on the second tab, and I can like look for like, okay, what am I, until guilds get organized around how they're planning their CDs and week auras and whatever. Like that's just kind of my North Star right for this first week. And of course, like people will build add-ons and week auras and stuff to plan all that out. But for today, that's what I'm gonna do. Takes me no time at all. And then of course I'm using someone linked this like Mythic Trap, and they have like little videos. So if you're more of like a visual learner and you're like, I don't know what this like webbing looks like, it will show you that it looks like just white little circles on the ground. So that's great. Yeah.
So my wife writes me these really long letters for my birthday. I've never done that for her, so I need to do something good this year.
ChatGPT.
I have kept the letters. ChatGPT. To respond.
Yeah, you write her letter back. And give it back to her.
You sound single.
What you should do is take her letter, right? Don't even change any of the verbatim. Just 100% verbatim.
Oh yeah.
So really, you really
take
care.
these letters to make them
pronouns.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like ChatGPT. My wife wrote me these letters. Write her a letter back.
Me and Shabbat, hope you're doing well. I didn't do any of my break. I didn't use any of my break. I literally just looked at logs like the whole time. Like the barrage isn't even the biggest like DPS. It's just the most chaotic.
I'll have to write me a guide for the Silken Fort.
Hey Southern.
Can't do that.
A gem. Hey, thank you.
It
Hey
doesn't have
Orem.
information from
Hey
X year to
Gino.
X year.
I'm having fun. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I woke up early. I went into the office, and then I came straight to raid. I have an hour. I have an hour left, and I'm struggling. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Mythic Zeros tonight. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I can do it. I can have it all. Right? I couldn't get fast follow them. Getting too old for early morning and late nights. I know. You have all week. I don't. I'm traveling. I'm taking a red eye this week. Or I gotta do them all. Well, Mythic Zeros they reset every day, don't they? It's 9 a.m. You're
Someone on Mage Table. That's the vegan option.
Wait, can I eat that? Oh, yeah, I can eat that.
Actually allergic to gluten, so I can't.
They reset every day, so but you're not doing it. And see, if you do all 8 at 30 minutes each, that's 4 hours of keys. But they don't take 30 minutes. They're not like Mythic Plus. Right? They only take like 10-15 minutes. Like your lust doesn't even reset. Like the 10-minute. So really, you're like 10 minutes per dungeon, right?
Alright, so now I have Mirrodin, Shifty marked Star and Circle, and Bitters and Deacon are trying.
The tanks are like sleeping.
You can just go towards one Deacon, and I'll just go to whatever one you're nearest to.
Let's see, what's your mark? Circle?
Noise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Connected with Sheesh.
Alright, that's fine. You two can just do it. Okay, boss is going to the opposite side.
Sheesh
Go
going
ahead
on
and
the side.
spread the line. Yep, you guys are good. Just don't go too far. Alright, we got it though. So yeah, you want to basically go just outside of like the width of the line.
Tranquility. Entangle. Anti-magic shell.
Eruption. Call of the swarm.
You add soon. Gonna knock up its melee and stuff.
And
yeah, you have to wait. Just wait in it, Deacon, and then I'll step in and then we'll pop it together.
It just wait in the
Yeah. So you have to wait. Like here, come over to where I'm at right now. Okay, never mind. That's okay. They've got this up. Should be fine.
entangled. Iron bark.
So like you just stand in like the gray webbing stuff, and then I'll step in the middle to actually pop it.
Entangled.
We're going to be doing intermission soon. So again, boss is going to jump into the middle. We just dodge the ground stuff.
Ooh. I don't know what's happening. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I'm trying to do this raid, but we're learning. Hey, Kit Kat, hope you're doing well.
Right.
Thank you so
This
much.
phase is gonna be ending soon.
Hope you had a good
So we're gonna
stream.
be swapping back to attacking the thick guy.
I've never seen this boss before.
So when we get gripped in, again, we're gonna break all of our webs, but we're gonna run towards the outside of the room. Yeah, we can go in there. Alright, so the grip thing is gonna be happening soon here. We're gonna get gripped in, we just run out.
Iron roar.
Okay, we're gonna take the big guy out to the outside of the room, leave the tall guy.
Healing
Well, I guess the tall guy's gonna teleport back towards the middle. So Dreams is gonna run to the middle first. Jimmy Neutron. And get dispelled.
Anti-magic shell.
Novak's next. Novak go in. Get dispelled. And then Deacon's last.
Kind of just survive.
Yeah. So basically all we'll just go now. The 3 people that get the debuff, you just have to all be like close enough to the boss to be able to run into it right away. And anyone who does not have the debuff, just everyone else needs to be away from that boss.
You kind of want to be in a triangle around the ring.
I mean, you can do that like ahead of time.
Strands of
but,
reality.
Yeah.
Stinging swarm.
I mean, when someone runs in, they want to be sure that they're closer to the middle of the boss than the other 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got a few BRs off, so that's fine. Whew. This is actually the first boss that we've struggled with. It's just on normal right now, so we're trying to get it all set up. We'll see. This boss looks like a mess. It is for sure. Do some. Gonna go stretch and stuff. Have a good day. Thank you so much.
You want me to just roar automatic bitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, stretching sounds good. We're doing normal, Buchacho. It's nice to see you.
My screen had like 2 million lines on
Ooh, I am sleepy though because
Yeah,
I woke up
that,
early. I'm just starting. I just got a promotion at work. I'm doing like lots of like new stuff.
It just does that.
It.
Used to doing that. So.
And now I'm here, and it's like
in
late. You know, it's not late. I'm just exhausted, tired from talking all day.
There's not going to be like eggs on the ground, but we need some of the random partners to stay webbed together to break the line.
Yeah.
So like.
So,
for example,
forgive me that I'm like yawning. I have about 30 more minutes of raid.
Bitters and Mirrored, whoever your partners stay connected to, everyone else breaks, and then we would be able to see who the partners are and stuff.
And so then we who had been called out would try and stay near our partners.
Yeah.
Is there an easy way to know like who you're linked to? So we're all just on top of each other.
So Wikora says.
So funny. You're super tired too, playing bad? Yeah. And I'm told I need to do like Mythic Zeros, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, gotta do Mythic Zeros tonight. Guess I gotta
And
do
like in this
it.
difficulty, it doesn't really matter. But like in Mythic, you know, everyone's gonna get pulled in, and then you need to make 3 lines out of the random people, like the random pairs. So it gets a little bit more tricky.
Sounds super annoying.
How much longer on raid? 30 minutes.
And they have to be of the like same color.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what the strategy is going to be. Same color,
Yeah.
opposite color. Basically, it's that whole phase also has like a.
I'm trying.
Last phase.
When
of
you
the
guys do 8
Naturalist
dungeons,
mechanic,
I know.
and
Well, I
one
was just
mechanics,
saying,
where
like,
you
if this was like Mythic Plus,
are going to be the opposite color of someone.
dungeons
And
take
if you
like
ever touch
30
someone, you
minutes,
both
and
just
then if there's
instantly die.
8, that's like 4 hours. But
Like, it's going to be a nightmare on Mythic.
Mythic Zeros are they're like probably like what, 10, 20 minutes? Like, let's say they're 15 minutes each, right? And there's 8, that's only 2 hours.
Everyone's ready.
Right? Hey Lester, nice to see you.
Don't like the
Good luck,
mechanic,
5,
we gotta find your partner.
4, 3,
Virus.
2, 1. Iron Bark.
You got to 8. Oh, I gotta do my delves too.
Anti-ma-
Ain't nobody got time for that. It's too tired of this, Grandpa.
You can just stay where you're at, Deacon, and I'll go to the opposite side.
Excellent, Redender.
Tranquility.
And I didn't mention it, but yeah, like afterwards, after the mechanic's over, you do want to break your, snap your thing, just because it has a constant dot while you're left.
Roar. Anti-magic shell.
I'm on the bar.
Far away. Grab my milk.
Reckless charge.
We'll just go across.
It's gonna die here. I hate it. I was in that dot for quite a while.
Snapping it.
Anti-magic shell.
We have one more set of like green rain stuff to spread for, and then we'll start my mission.
Shadow resistance.
Anti-magic shell.
Ah.
Pain suppression. Anti-magic shell.
Okay, so same thing coming up soon. We're gonna get the grip. And I'm going to call out the people that are debuffed ahead of time, just so they're very aware that they have debuffs.
Impaling eruption.
Binding shots down at melee. Okay, we're going to get gripped in just a second. But I'm going to call out the people that are going to be doing the Dispel debuff. So Dispel debuffs going to be on Bunton, who's going to be going in first.
Healing time.
On the tall person.
Binding webs. Cataclysmic.
You can go now, Bunton.
Iron Bark.
Next is going to be Novak. Go ahead and Dispel now. Then last is going to be Fadings. And go ahead and Dispel now. Hey, we got it. Perfect.
Call of the Swarm.
And apparently the list shows up in a different order for people, so
Stinging
we'll just go by what I
Delirium.
call.
Web Vortex.
Alright, we're gonna get gripped in again, just run out, same thing.
Anti-magic reflection.
Break all the
Binding
lines.
webs.
Another set of dispel debuffs soon.
Touch of death. Touch of magic tranquility.
Strands of Reality.
Anti-magic shell.
Stinging Swarm.
So same thing, whoever the Age is gonna go in first.
Impaling
Everyone else
Eruption.
away from the tall boss. It's gonna be in the middle.
Catapult.
So Age dispel now. Next up is gonna be Gemma soon. Gemma now. Then last is gonna be Duhoxie. Duhoxie. Perfect.
Oh, the weak aura does turn green.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's like, it doesn't assign, but it, like Tendril, it does turn green when the debuff, like whenever it's like ready.
These signets? Are those just the skip thing? Well, that's disappointing. I thought that'd be something cool.
It's for your legendary cloak.
I'm stealing. Nice, we did it. Ingram Patola's a 5. Oh my gosh. Do Dells with 4 mythic zeros? The Swarm?
Pardon? Yeah, that's the step I want. Yep.
Pretty good. Pretty good stats, too.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass on it.
Everyone plots against me. I hear their whispers.
True. Is that the non-tier piece that would you that you would use?
Mine's with your
I assume
war
it's probably
bands.
gonna be best. I mean, either way, I'm gonna give it to you as a leech. But
Okay.
Yeah, those are
I just wasn't sure.
stats.
How-
Let me check 1 second. Let me check the live.
Were your streams this weekend?
I believe the
You
shoulder
took your
sacrifice.
mom
What the fuck?
Either way, I'm gonna give it to
for your dad and other friends, ashes into the river. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Went up Mount Rainier for the first time. Dude! Climbing Mount Rainier for the first time? That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a good weekend with your mom. That sounds fantastic. You know, I'm just going for Loremaster. Nothing nearly as exciting as what you had going on. I hope you had a lovely time with your family and...
Anti-magic shell.
Yeah, it was. I'm great. I'm, you know, trying to do it all. which is real tough.
Imagine Diggy getting tier twice.
Did you roll on it, Mary?
I rolled 2 piece on it, but I didn't get to roll.
Oh.
Okay, for Queen and Surek, I'm going to Avenging Wrath at 12 seconds and Toll at 5. She's gonna spit acid, and then I'm gonna wings.
Final boss.
Got a fat ass though.
There's some ads. There's ad platforms and shit.
Wood. That's an
Fat
abdomen,
ass if she's a crab.
technically.
Yeah.
Oh, is she a
He passed
crab?
in 2009.
I'll tell you in 15 seconds.
Lived in Washington. Oh, very nice.
Damn, all those.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Hey, oh, Vitamin P, hello. Hang in there. Vitamin P's the best. I work with her at Radio. She's phenomenal. She's my ultimate wind in my sails. I'm burning the candle at both ends, like in every single way humanly possible. But it's okay. It's okay. I think I would, like, honestly, I think if I didn't get sick from my, okay, like, I think I was at the stage where I knew I had to move pay double rent, get a new job, you know, go from like Seattle to Arizona with all the logistics, and like pray and hope that my computer didn't get crushed in the process. Anyways, I think like once all that was done and I finally got here, I've been sick for like 3 weeks in a row, acclimating, going from like hot heat to like air conditioning. But it's okay. I'm on the mend, and I promise I'll have something for you tomorrow. I have all these like disconnected notes, and I'm totally ready to like, I just need to organize them, and I promise I will have them for you in before my deadline. I promise. Sheesh. Don't worry. Oh, okay.
Who's gonna get this?
Here to help. I know you're always so wonderful. You keep me honest. I love the whip. It's good. That's what I'm here for. I know. I'm super excited. It'll be good.
She's not a crab.
I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do like some Mythic Zeros tonight, just to make sure that everything's polished off for my M+, because like you can only do so much like beta, like M+ research, but you know, so it'll be fun. I'm just like tonight I'm totally crushed because I've been tired from talking. And then I did all my and then here we are on the last boss. So I got my CDs ready. There's no real guide for this for us to like watch, but that's okay.
I'm definitely down to do some dungeons. I think I've got one more on Rummy, and then I'm gonna switch over to Blink.
Blink 180 Rummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need water. I think I'm gonna try to sneak away. Meow.
There's really
Anybody
no
else
rush
sleeping after
to
raid?
do downs.
That was the first thing I did today.
Thought you could only do 4 Adels.
Well, I only did one of them.
Bountiful.
I got 2 fucking cloaks. I'm mad.
Dude, fucking same. I got a 603 out of 610. I was like, yes, I love that.
And then I forgot to switch off outlaw loot spec, and then I got a fist weapon when I need daggers.
Oh, that's a feels bad.
I got gloves and cloak.
I mean, when Mythic Plus comes out next week, it's all getting replaced.
Yeah, but we need to do it for the vault.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I went a long time without finding weapon drops, so.
Tier 8 is 616 vault reward.
Heroic. 2 or 3?
I don't supposed to be 619.
616 for level 8.
Oh, sorry, dude. I think I was fucking dodging you.
No, it's
fine. The tier health? Huge?
Oh, nice.
Bitters, I have a question for you. I think you elaborated on this yesterday, but I would assume that we probably get this boss down tonight, if not tomorrow night. But judging by the time scheme, it doesn't seem like we're gonna clear heroic tomorrow, based on this evening. Would we be raiding potentially a third time this week?
Yeah. Optional night for anyone that can come or wants to come, I should say, would be Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
okay. Gotcha.
And then, if we don't happen to kill it Thursday, then we would probably also go Saturday for again completely optional.
You gotta
for
run?
anyone who wants to
Do
try and kill
groceries?
it.
Is that an 8:30 to 11?
Yep, same.
Bye, VP.
8:30 to 11:30.
You're the best. Thanks for stopping by and checking out on me. I know my like messages have been like.
So, for this boss, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the boss.
But I swear,
right,
going into the
to
office
us,
is so exhausting.
Roughly, let's say here. All right.
You gotta put
and
pants
the boss
on?
is gonna, in general, be getting pulled along the outside of the room. We'll just go clockwise. And
real
basically,
pants.
What we are gonna pull it for is every time
every
we
day
puddles on the ground, green puddles. All right. So in addition to that, a random person is going to get a green debuff on them, like a green circle. That person is going to take it. So you know, if we're going clockwise, they're going to take it behind us near the like outer edge.
Oh, the humanity!
By one of the other green puddles. If there are no puddles, just on the outside edge, whatever, fine. Not too far away from the boss, but like, say, 20 yards away from where the boss is. So you take your debuff out, it's going to drop off, it's going to leave a thing on the ground. No one else is going to be near that thing. When I call for it, the entire raid is going to step inside the outer circle, outer green circle of the thing on the ground, but not touch the center thing. If you touch the center thing, and it makes it explode, but you want to be inside the radius of the green ring. It'll be pretty obvious when it shows up, but yeah. So you step on the edge. The boss is going to do a like expanding green Nova ring, and when that happens, I'll step in to detonate it, to pop it. It'll knock us all up in the air, and that'll make us like hop over the ring. That's how we avoid that mechanic. Anyone who does get hit by it is going to end up like shooting out waves and all that whole bunch of other bad stuff. So yeah, don't miss getting knocked up. When you get knocked up, you also, I believe you get knocked in the direction like, you know, say the middle of the circle is here. Like I believe you get knocked outwards from the center of the circle. So yeah. So like if you're standing here, you would get knocked this way. If the center was at blue. Right. So, oh yeah, I gotta do one other thing real quick. 1 second. This is probably gonna DC me, maybe not. Oh, all right, good. All right. So I'm splitting the groups again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. See where the it is DCing me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Hey
Too many
dog.
like actions performed too fast.
Hey dog, nice to see you. Good evening. Good evening.
All right. Well, anyways, the other mechanics, there's going to be a thing where a whole bunch, well, I mean, not a whole bunch, but everyone is going to get a little circle on them. That's exactly like tendril roots. You want to bring all the little circles close to the boss without splashing too much.
Have you
it's gonna
season
spawn,
1? Yeah.
Like cocoon ads.
I
Whatever,
did
we
not
just AoE 'em.
schedule. I did
They
not.
root you. If you can break your root, you
I'm
can
on.
counter it.
I'm on E, man. I'm on E. My energy is up.
Then
I'm putting the E in energy right now.
There's
you know.
a tank debuff thing too.
I play WoW because I don't
remember
have to
how,
learn
I think,
things.
Like,
I'm tired.
A tank takes like 1, and then you swap.
Well, what a week.
And then the other tank takes the next
Fun
2.
on this Tuesday.
Exactly how it works, but you guys will figure it out. I know it hits really hard though. Then, all right. Let me put other markers. I'm gonna use blue and green. All right. Whatever. Once we get the boss down to, I believe it's actually time-based, but the boss will probably be like 30% or something like that, 30 to 40%. We'll start the intermission. We're gonna have groups 1, 2, and 3.
Doing school.
Go to the blue marker here, and 4, 5,
blue?
and 6 are gonna go over towards the green marker.
I'm coming home to do homework.
And it's gonna knock us basically from like, you know, whatever raid marker it is, up onto the outside platforms. On the platforms, there will be some ads to kill.
Ratings like that.
Then there's going to be like bridges to go over to other platforms. There's going to be another ad to kill.
Read the fight, come home to practice.
The caster ad, I don't remember the name of it, but after you kill that one,
yeah, I was
does
just saying how
this is another platform. So basically,
like,
between all the platforms, it's either going to be a knockback, where you have to be
like I literally went through each raid boss and I pulled out their damage pattern, and when people are using
just,
wings,
you know, kill stuff
divine toll on all the fights, so I can basically get an idea of when I want to use my C's
final, like,
when the damage spikes happen.
Towards the middle of the
so
ring.
Like this boss, they send it,
and that phase is kind of like
and
the
then
first phase,
and then they hold it until the last
like, the
phase, which is
thing that we used to
dreadful.
get knocked into the air. There's going to be like 2 purple
This
debuffs.
like last like gorge.
What
It's
we
like
need to do with
basically
that,
for
we
the
need to drop 1 purple debuff
like crazy.
Just so everyone's aware, the
Oops.
upstairs room looks exactly like this room, except there's no middle. It's an empty hole
Anyways.
there. But upstairs, we're going to drop 1 purple debuff
Yeah,
near the inside of the ring
I
and
did.
1 purple on the outside of the ring.
I linked all of the
then
logs
the
and
mechanic
I
on
put
that phase,
screenshots
for
of all the
anyone who
bosses
did,
for
like,
you in Discord. So
Artificer's
don't, if
Imox,
you have a 1
there's going to be
minute,
a ring that
that's a divine
contracts from,
tool
like, the
cooldown.
outside of the room
If you have
and,
a
like,
2
sucks
minute
in.
cooldown,
So the entire raid is going
that's
to go
Avenging Wrath.
towards the
So
inside thing when the ring
have
appears
at it.
and get teleported to the outside spot. And that's how we
Take
avoid
my
the
homework.
ring in the last phase.
Really? Zymox?
Yep.
Zymox.
Oh yeah. I forgot. And this first phase, there's a
So
whole other mechanic.
yeah, I like dug that
The
up
boss is going to do this
today
thing
or
that
or like
we
the
all have,
only
like,
thing I was
lines on
able
us,
to
and
dig
it's
up
gonna, the boss is
between
gonna,
work
like,
and raid.
basically be trying to pull us in. And it's going to be like shooting out waves of like slow moving like green waves. You just dodge the waves while you're like kind of running away from the boss. And then it's like every, I don't know, it's like 8 seconds or something like that. She'll like yank and we'll pull everyone in, like, does like a bigger pull in thing. So you just have to make sure, particularly like melee, when it's going to do the big yank thing. I think it's called like Reeve or something like that. Whenever it's going to do that, Rust, that's it. Whenever it's going to do that, you have to make sure you just run out a bit further, so that you get, she yanks and you don't get pulled into her melee and eaten.
Eaten.
But yeah, in general, we're just going to start on the outside, start moving clockwise around the room, and I'll just call it out as we're going.
Don't get
Shouldn't be
eaten.
too complicated though. Worst
You
case,
won't
like,
like
we mess
it.
up something really bad, we'll just use a whole bunch of raid cooldowns.
Okay,
and
I
survive,
can wings on
a lot of the stuff.
12 seconds and I toll 30 seconds. Wings 12, toll 30.
Yeah. If we mess up,
And I go
Spirit
blue.
will save us.
5, 4, 3,
Wings.
2, 1. Iron bark.
Go ahead and bring it all the way to the outside edge, like, yeah.
Pain suppression. Anti-magic shell.
Okay, someone is going to get the green debuff. Alright, so take the green debuff, like, behind us, roughly. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so in a few seconds, if everyone sees where I am, like, standing inside the ring but not touching the middle thing. So everyone inside the ring. Now I'm going to step in, we get knocked up over the ring. Alright, now I need to run out with my big green debuff. And that's all we have to do to survive the ring thing every time. It's going to be stuff to dodge, and he drops a new puddle, then we move clockwise around the ring.
Silken tune.
This, we all can
Gateway.
kind of melee. We're going to get a whole bunch of ads spawning. If you can counter the root, do that.
Anti-magic shell. Touch of death. Touch of death.
Web flames. Web flames. Web flames.
Just dodge the lines on that mechanic. Alright, so we have a new green thing. Can we pull the boss a little bit? Alright, never mind, it's gonna go. Alright, just stand here real close. 2,
Spell
1,
reflection.
gonna knock it down.
Anti-magic shell.
Liquefy.
Okay, dodge green stuff. Gonna drop new green stuff on the ground. We move again.
Healing tide.
Shard's dead, try and res.
Anti-magic
Everyone
shell.
get in melee. I guess be in melee if you can't counter your thing is more
I don't think we have a tank up. Yeah, I died to melee, boss melee. I think we got...
just try and keep going for a few more seconds. It should be the intermission. Alright, don't stand on the...
Is that the swap for liquefy, or...? Oh, that's not yet.
Alright, so this is the intermission thing
It's
now.
normal.
I just want people to be able to see this. Alright, so you don't want to get pulled into the boss. So here we're running away from the boss.
Roar.
In 5 seconds, it's going to yank on us and pull us in. So you want to be a little bit further out so you don't get pulled all the way in. Now it's going to be shooting out the waves.
Paralyzing
Just
venom.
dodge the waves.
Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom.
And while it's
Oh, it
doing
gets
this,
bigger.
now we're going to get yanked in again. So you just kind of have to position so that you don't get yanked into a wave or into the
Paralyzing venom.
but we can go ahead.
Paralyzing venom.
I just wanted everyone to see that part of the fight.
How many times does it yank you off?
Paralyzing venom.
Up until
Paralyzing
we
venom.
break the boss's shield, and then the phase ends.
Paralyzing venom.
How you liking the raid? It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's normal.
So once we break
This
the
is the
shield
first
there,
time we've seen this boss.
Then the boss is gonna fly upstairs, and then that's when we split the raid. Parties 1, 2, and 3 are gonna run over to blue, kill that ad. 4, 5, and 6 are gonna run over to green, kill that ad. When both ads die, they knock us up to the.
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Radiating gloom. I heard you had paralyzing venom. Yeah, I just downloaded the new DBM expansion. An expansion.
I think you just volunteered to run back and res us all.
And it's a voiceover package, so I'm definitely in like an audible person, not like
In-game
a
and in real life.
sound thing. Yeah, we're gonna try this again. My brain is falling apart. It's literally turning into mush right now.
Hey, I hold the world record too.
Audio, yeah, I do a lot of like audible. I do a lot of audible too.
Yeah. Roast some on nachos in a minute.
Oh yeah.
I bet you I could top that record. I don't know what it is, but I bet you I could beat it.
It's pretty good.
Doubt it.
No way. No way, sheesh.
I once watched a man eat 43 pieces of pizza at CC's.
Roar.
Like a friend of yours?
Hey, Kason.
Yeah, a friend of mine, not me.
How
don't
big?
get me
How big were the slices? It's all
wrong.
relative.
CC's is small. CC's is small.
Tiny pieces, but 43
But
is
it-
still a lot.
43, dude. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's
The
like, yeah,
only
get my
thing-
money's worth.
The only thing I found about nachos in the Guinness Book.
Pizza's worth it.
The only thing I found about nachos in a Guinness Book of World Record was the largest serving of nachos, which was 4,870 pounds.
Yeah, that was just
You know what
last
we should
Tuesday.
do? If we do a guild activity, we should go to one of those places that has like a eating challenge where you like eat for free if you clear the plate, whatever it is, and try it. Put your money where your mouth is.
4 people do it for a big platter.
We have I think Big Pie in the Sky or something like that here in Kennesaw. It's a pizza. If
We
you
have
eat the
a
whole.
burger one here.
God, I don't want to do that to my body.
Why don't we just go to a Chinese restaurant and eat nothing but General Tso's and they kick us out?
Can we go around and stare at strangers after?
I think these are all like trials
slightly
talking
draw
to each other.
I can do that.
I think these are all like trials.
Can you say the group sides again?
1, 2, and 3 are blue. 4, 5, and 6 are green.
And we don't need to go to our side until we break the shield, right?
Correct. Yep. Yeah. So you have, plenty of time to adjust.
A lot
And
of us
it's-
ran to blue and we were really far.
Yeah, and it's basically once we break the shield, that's going to spawn the ads, and that's where the 2 ads spawn, and then we have to kill the ad, and then after the ad dies, it starts doing like a channel for a knockback. It's like, I don't know, like 4 seconds after it dies, it'll do the actual knock.
Hear me out.
Specific place where
Engineers should get transmog
It's not
items
super
from G's.
specific,
Oh,
just
that would
like
be
at the
cool.
edge, should be fine.
Which
I
delves
guess there's
is the one people recommend to farm? Oh, good idea.
Exactly on the little notch on
I know you're not supposed to do the bountiful delves until you're level 8.
I want to be a BM hunter just so I can have Pokemon.
5, 4, 3.
Probably.
Take a mush brain over
One.
a person's normal brain thinks.
Iron bark.
Wait, when am I doing this?
Okay, so it's gonna drop green
Okay,
stuff on the ground
I'm
here in
gonna
just a second.
Liquefy.
Venging.
Dodge green stuff.
Acid.
Now someone's gonna get the green debuff. Deacon, yeah, you can just basically keep it roughly there. I guess we could have it a little bit closer. Alright, coming up in a few seconds, everyone's gonna stand on the edge of the ring, just inside.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone.
Step in.
Anti-magic shell.
Liquefy.
We technically wanted it a little bit closer. We'll just go the opposite way around the room.
Tranquility. Silken
If you can't break your root, run into melee. If you can, you can be further out.
Iron bark.
So you give other people space to break the root. There's one tomb in the back for range.
Web flame. Web flame. Web flame.
Yeah, you can just keep it kind of bearish. We'll pull the... Actually, we'll leave the boss here. We're gonna stand on the edge of the ring.
Anti-magic shell. Healing tide.
I think that's when I need to save my divine toll for.
A little bit. Liquefy spawns the green on the ground.
Roar. Silken tomb.
And if you can't break the
Gateway.
root, run into melee.
Monotide.
And
Web
we'll
flame, web
res
flame,
dirty
web
in a
flame.
second here. Oh yeah, we got no back into that. We will keep trying. Alright, it's gonna do the
Iron
pull-in
bark.
thing.
Rest. Anti-magic shell. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing
Paralyzing venom.
Paralyzing venom. Rest. Paralyzing venom.
Ah!
Go ahead and split up to your sides. Loose side, just whatever. Try and kill it. Try to tank it some.
Shadow blast.
Come on, Big Charlie, what you doing? What'd you bring the shield for?
Touch of death.
Too powerful.
Alright. Knockbacks are going to be happening soon. Gotta stand on your edges. Knocks. And they knock you onto the platform.
Oh god, if you don't get on, you insta kills.
Expulsion beam.
That's hilarious.
Up on the
Divine
platforms. Yeah, whatever. Just add skill. Super specific.
I like how it pulls the dead bodies down.
Expulsion.
Oh yeah. It still does the pull-in thing. I forgot to mention that during this whole phase. So you have to, run away from the edge a little bit.
Expulsion beam.
But like here, we would kill these ads, and then there would be a bridge going up towards the next platform. Then there's going to be another caster up there to kill.
Expulsion.
That's probably the next platform. Like a bridge going that
we'll
way.
do one last pull, and then after that we'll come back and.
The tank mechanic is like a 30 mil heal absorb.
Yeah, it's
That needs to be healed.
really hard.
I even laid that. I don't know what's happening.
It's 30 million. That's not enough. You need more.
You need to span your whole mana just to span the tank.
Yeah, your laded 1.3 mil.
It's not liquefy, it's feast. It's the second part.
So feast happens, just spam the tank. That's nuts.
And it'll be the tank that's currently tanking.
I saw Holy Paladins get like a ton of crazy abilities with like the 20th anniversary. Like their lay on hands makes it so it like like the target is immune to like heal absorbs and stuff. It's like insane stuff. And they have like a thing that like makes Blessing of Sacrifice like raid wide.
Mm.
Or like the damage reduction or whatever of it. Just a whole bunch of like really neat stuff.
You just kill yourself unless you bubble.
Just give us Aura of Sacrifice back. That's like Coca-Cola being like, look, we put cherry in it. And we're like, just put cocaine back in it and everyone will be happy.
It's Oreos in your Coca-Cola right now, in case you haven't seen.
Sign me up? Question mark.
I'll snort a couple of lines with you. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need that type of support in my life.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Liquefy.
Hey, dodge green swirls.
Iron bark. Anti-magic shell. Spell
Here, I will
reflection.
put a skull marker down. Whoever gets the debuff for the knock-up thing, that's where we're gonna go. Everyone else move away from that spot. Move away, move away, move away. Go.
Venom Nova.
Okay, we're standing on the edge.
Anti-magic tone. Acid. Toxic.
Ah.
Yeah. The detonation thing or whatever goes on whoever touches it.
Acid.
And heroic will have to. There will be 2 that happen at a time, like one in melee and one in ranged, and you have to cycle the people that do it because there's a debuff that makes it take more damage.
Anti-magic shell. Tranquility. Touch of death.
Okay, here's a new skull. Whoever gets it's gonna drop around there.
Monetize.
Standing on the
Iron
edge.
bark. Anti-magic shell. Liquefy. Anti-magic
One
shell.
last in the prime, and then intermission.
Acid. Silken tune. Spell reflection.
I need to remember that I do not have disengage for this first pull.
Rest.
Alright, it's gonna grip us in soon.
Anti-magic
Near the edge.
shell. Divine in. Healing time.
Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom.
Paralyzing venom.
Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom. Paralyzing venom.
Alright, broke the shield, split up to your sides. Again, it's groups 1, 2, and 3 are in blue. 4, 5,
Shadow
and 6
blast.
are green.
Shadow blast.
That's
Shadow
super
blast.
simple interrupt
Touch
rotation.
of death.
Alright, stand at your markers, get ready to get knocked up.
Rest.
Okay,
Expulsion
get
beam.
near the far edge away from the center of the room. We're gonna get gripped in soon.
Rest.
Here, wait for the
Iron
grip.
bark. Spell reflection.
Ah!
Rest.
Okay, there's gonna be a bridge for us going up soon.
Rest.
Roar.
Oh, it's nice. The bridge cancels the Bolton.
Expulsion beam. Rest.
Alright, another pull on our side.
Spell reflection.
Rest. Expulsion beam.
Touch of death.
By the way, you had to click the pillars.
Yep, I saw that.
Rest.
Roar.
Okay, so now we are going to do the same things I can't put a mark on the other side of the room, but I'm gonna put a moon on this side. Basically, when these ads die, we get knocked back towards the main platform. Break through. Alright,
Kill this bitch.
So here we get to hit the boss for a little bit. Now just remember the 2 people that get the debuffs, like one's going to be inside of the room, one is going to be outside of the room. Doesn't matter who goes where, we just need one person at each. We're just all together. We'll do it over.
Infest.
All right. These are ads. Whoever gets this debuff, just move it away from the raid. It's gonna spawn ads. We need to kill the ads before they get to the boss.
Tranquility.
Swap the ads. All right. Take this debuff out away from us.
Royal condemnation.
All right. Now we're gonna get the 2 purple debuffs. Maybe if we don't kill it before that. Again, just one's gonna go on the inside. Hopefully we get it just so we can see. All right. Yeah. One goes on the inside. One goes towards the outer edge of the room.
Oh no, she fell!
That's how she dies. That's great.
Oh fuck.
That was it?
The ring.
What a great cinematic.
Slender is the strand that guides
make sure to loot
your
the boss
destiny.
when you do as well for the
So easily
fire.
overlooked.
No!
Cutting deeper than the sharpest blade.
So rude?
I forgot to mention we need to roll for the mounts that drop from.
Your ambition was rare, you know.
Sheesh, this is where you come
Yet
back.
despite
Aww.
you betraying your own mother, here you are.
Ooh, feats.
Nothing. Yet I gave you everything. You were just not enough.
Aww.
No, yeah, the mounts for this are just the
I
first one.
don't.
It's just the mythic one. This is the
You
random one.
were a means
For the
to an
mythic ones.
end.
You're Boo,
Your
Kuda.
survival wasn't necessary.
Whatever.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Do I say what?
Hi.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
I think they all cut the cutscene.
Only the strongest survive.
That's sad. What am I? Takes your target shadow damage healing. I would wear that. What are people rolling on this? This will be my 3-piece. And then, what do you roll on them out?
Those shoulders look insane.
Wait, which shoulders?
The warband ones Deacon just got.
I know I just got a shield, but technically this is like this. Crit, mastery,
Some upgrades
chance,
going for heroic tomorrow.
bunch of folks just wanting this crit mastery, dealing inject steel natures.
we rolling them out, Evans?
The mount wasn't actually supposed to be in there.
It. We'll just keep it, right?
Yeah, for the it's just the mythic one that we roll on. So for this, whoever gets them just keeps them.
What does it look like? Send me a whisper if you don't want them out.
So what are we rolling it? Bis?
It's not getting rolled out.
Doesn't matter. You're not gonna get it.
I heard you
Oh,
were
okay. I'm rolling
You might
bis.
get it if you loot the boss.
A little weave rat told me
Yeah, if you pick it up, then you get it.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Not this shit again, saying that. Oh, good.
We trash.
So that's like a really rare.
Oh, you're a Giants fan? Playing
She'll get it,
games
bro.
between New York
She'll
and
get it.
oh, misplay. Oh, that's funny.
This week and today, it's probably pretty rare.
I won my pick'em actually. I won my pick'em league
Sir,
at
with
work.
you. What else?
Yeah, I won my pick'em league at work. I think I went 13. Hold on, what's my score?
I
I went
mean, it's a pretty cool
13 wins and
For
3
sure.
losses.
That's like
So I did pretty good.
Like, I'm trying
Divine
to.
You got too excited to play? You got up early? Oh
It's
no.
cool. That's what it is.
It's like a
14, baby.
beetle
Let's go.
demon.
Sir, she does
Sad.
want to hit that last
Hey,
dungeon
Leno.
real quick so we could hop on our ults and push with beans.
I'm about to do Akakara, or whatever the hell it's called.
Another 15. Let's go.
Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm feeling that. I definitely got up too early today. Definitely got up too early. I need to go back and see if I can loot any bosses.
That I already did, so if another healer needs that.
I'm down to redo.
You missed my parlay barely for 500 bucks. Oh, dude, you needed him to run two and a half more yards, dude.
I mean, I only rolled up here once. It's not that good.
Oh, tragic.
Nobody rolled this though.
I heard you, too.
You're doing delves in like 20 minutes. Oh, is because it's reset for you.
Warrior. It's what needs to happen at some point.
Nice.
Warrior's fun, man.
We're DK.
Well, then you're useless.
He didn't run once. Oh my god.
I'd like to have a battle rest.
Absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic.
Where are you? Is Fadings in this group?
No, I whispered him, but he didn't reply. It's just me and Butters.
Ooh.
But
The Jets did look good though. I mean, they did technically. The first like first two possessions were net zero.
Make sure the loot's distributed. I don't know if I'm gonna.
All right,
I
sir.
can do Arcar 0 if you need to do
Do I have anything, bitters, right? Just leaving.
What happens to Curio still?
Yeah, I still have to do.
Let's do it. Let's do this thing.
I'm happy everyone's leaving before they get rolled.
Bitters, I know that you've got probably 14 things in your mind, but I have a question to add to 15. I mean, so upgrade materials. Is there anything like would you save carved Harbinger crests for anything in particular, or just kind of try and get ourselves in the slot of 606 for Mythic next week, regardless?
Yeah, the carved you can spend. That's fine. Probably at this point I wouldn't spend weathered anymore because it's just kind of waste your valor or your valor upgrading stuff. So most likely just try and get a drop from like mythic zeros or whatever if you can instead of just spending valor on it first. But yeah, definitely spend your carved because those aren't going to be used for like crafting stuff. And then next, then basically, yeah, you'll want to use your the runed, like the to upgrade
Harbinger.
the heroic item level type stuff. Basically, anything that's champion, champion or myth track, upgrade that stuff.
More bugs.
And if it's not, then yeah, just hold it.
Sounds good.
All right.
I think I got loot, but I'm not really sure. I need to go to bed. I'm dying.
Everyone roll, and I'll just figure out the tokens.
I'm dying. Thanks, guys, for being here. You're wonderful.
Slash rolling?
I think this makes it show.
Good night.